Hopefully the mic is working. That's why I was like 30 seconds late. I forgot to plug it in and I'm all like scrambling. I'm like, fuck. Yay. Wow, 39 winners in the chat. This is the biggest transfer over we've had from an episode premiere, like right into a live. We got a Thaddeus Crim in the house. Aww. Saying, Molly, I just adore the way you give the double bird to those who are totally square. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, fuck the squares. I'm in this for existence, not whatever the fuck society is. Shemsu, F Apache, Bob Cox, Super 23, David T. We got Mars. Yes. Heck yeah. I'm glad the redirect worked. KRG, April, the man, the moderator. It never works for you. What? Dang, that's weird. Maybe because you're on a TV. Oh, the birds are chirping loud today. Oh, someone from Pukalani's here. Hello. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, this week I've had more people come up to me in like, you know, person in like real life more times than ever, being like, oh my gosh, I watch your videos. You're awesome. And I'm like, that's how I know I've made it now. Like, it happened at the grocery store, which each time it happened, I was like with different friends. And so they're like, does that happen like all the time? And I'm like, I mean, it happens sometimes, but it's happening this week more than ever. So yeah, it happened at the grocery store, happened at the beach. I went to drum circle last night, which I honestly was having like a little bit of anxiety, like social anxiety before, because I'm like, oh, I haven't gone in a while, and I was pulling up by myself. I'm like, is there gonna be people for me to hang out with? Like, I don't know why I was like so in my head. It was so stupid because once I got there, literally as soon as I opened the van door, multiple people came up and were like, oh my god, the van's running again. I've been watching your videos of it not starting. I mean, like, mind you, these are people like I haven't met before, so they purely like saw me from the videos. And then I got like actually to drum circle where, because you park and then like walk in, and then once I'm in there was even more people that were like, oh my gosh, love your content. So I don't know if I just got pushed heavily into like the Maui algorithm, or if it was like I'm just gonna be getting that everywhere now. It's really cool though. This, I feel like a celebrity or something. Like I wouldn't say I'm quite Z-list anymore. I'm maybe like Y or X celebrity. One day I'll be like a C-lister, I feel like. You know, I'm working my way up the alphabet. All right, let's see what people are asking in the chat. Wow, lots of mooners. We got some from Big Island. Heck yeah. So it's not just Maui. We're hitting all the islands. How bad was the tsunami? Not bad. I was watching from up the mountain slightly, and I could still see the ocean, but I was high enough that if the wave was big, I'd be safe. And I didn't even see like a wave come through. But also I was facing the basin. Like this way that I'm facing, you have Molokai and Lanai. So there's multiple islands that are kind of protecting this little shallow pool of water between the islands. Don't get me started. I'll start talking about the whales if I keep talking about that. Because this basin is where the whales come to mate and birth their calves, which is like the main reason that I came here. Do you do yoga? Yes, I do. I'm not a professional by any means. I just like doing it by myself at the beach. Oh, David Susney's here. What's up? Thank you. I saw you sent $50 in the live episode premiere. It means a lot. Just passing through said Molly has great jeans. That's a reference. I'm sure you guys have all been seeing the Sydney Sweeney jeans ad. I forget if it was American Apparel ad or if it was like a Levi ad or something, or Calvin Klein. I don't know. It was some kind of like clothing ad, and it's highly controversial right now. Yes, my YouTube famous is spilling out to the IRL. It's really interesting because when it happens, I'm like, I don't know how much they've watched. So I'm like, this person I'm talking to right now could know a lot about me. Oh, American Eagle. That makes sense. Yeah, there for the whale orgy. That's what I came for. That's why I moved here. That's why I work the boats here, which I actually worked a boat shift this past week, and it was nice to be out on the water. But as I was like serving people, because the shift I picked up was a dinner shift, so basically on those ones I'm like a waitress, and as like my tables were being kind of bitchy to me, I was thinking like, I shouldn't have to be dealing with this. I'm too famous for this shit. Everyone is so sweet. Where are you originally from? California. Can you tell me how to do a live stream? Ooh, I think you have to be, you have to have like a certain amount of subscribers before they'll let you do a live stream. That's probably why you can't find it yet. I don't know how many subscribers you have, but you have to have certain amount. It's like 1,000 before you can get this type of live stream where it gets pushed to new people. Someone asked, how well are your parents? Well, my mom is in the chat right now, so she can answer for you. The moderator. Oh, 50 subs to go live? Oh, easy. Yeah. You have about 24. You're halfway there. And a certain age, yeah. You have to be 13 to have a YouTube channel at all. And it's a lot higher than that if you want to do a live stream, I think. I don't think they let 13-year-olds go live, do they? That'd be crazy. Cash Money's only 10. Did you just lie about your birthday when you made your account? That's what I did when I was 10 and I wanted a Facebook. How do you do your hair? I don't anymore. I used to. I haven't done anything to my hair in a while. I used to like crochet the roots and then I switched to root flipping. But now I just leave it. Like, whatever. They're dreads. I like your cup. Thank you. I got lots of stickers. This one, Mullet Mona drew this design. I drew this one, which brings me to one thing we need to talk about: the merch shop that got taken down, and then I made the new Mooner merch line. So if you guys haven't seen that yet, there's actual Mooner merch, which is the same design that I made for the membership badges. So I'm curious what you guys think of the new merch line. Let me know. I really love the Mooner merch because it actually is like the badge in real life. So it's like, I don't know. I do like the Van on the Moon merch better because it has the van, but I need to work something out with Volkswagen. I don't know if they'll just give me permission to use my drawing of the van or what, but I will be sending them some emails. Kevin Mack is here. I actually made the title of this video, "What the fuck is even happening?" because I don't know. There's a lot of things up in the air in my life right now. You guys are well aware of most of them. And I'm really tired of fixing the van, but also not ready to get rid of it. So I would like some input on, you know, if I should do. I have a plan that I'm not sure if I should do or not. I'm considering dropping the van off to an expert here on island who I got the contact for a couple days ago, and then going on a trip and arriving back to island after the trip with a fixed van. Like, it almost sounds too good to be true, and I don't know how much it would cost, but like, give me your thoughts, please. David Sesney asks, can you receive money from Zelle? I think so. I actually have used Zelle before. I've sent money on Zelle before. I've never received it. Which, if you were anyone else, I'd be scared it was a scam, but I already know who you are, so to you, yes. Will you be changing your ignition switch so the van starts better? So I'm considering just having someone else do it. Like, okay, this is why I'm torn. If I did it myself, it would be super rewarding and it would make a cool video. But if I have someone else do it, I won't have to go through the trouble of trying to do it. And then I know that it'll be done better. Not that I don't think I'd be able to do it well, but like having an expert do it, I think is just like a smart choice. Because if the van was like in a slightly better state, I would do it myself. But the fact that it's in such a beat up condition currently and like hardly working, I'm just like, if I try and tackle all these projects by myself, I'll just be so out of energy by the end of it. I need someone else to get the van to a good place, and then I'll get it to a great place. You know what I mean? Like right now the bar is so low. I need help getting up a little bit, and then I'll tackle the rest from there. JD's actually a genius. Put the van on a tree so it could be like a tree house. That would be so sick. Someone said, hey, can you not use dirty language? I'm only 7. Please leave the chat. I do not, so this has been coming up a lot recently. People saying, oh, you need to watch your mouth. There's probably kids watching. I specifically, when I upload my content and when I schedule my live streams, I check a box that says not for kids. So I specifically don't want kids watching my videos because I don't want to censor myself. So any children in here, if you're watching, you are just breaking the rules anyway. So I will not be shifting what I'm doing. Sorry, not sorry. Wow, I need to check up with the chat. Oh, I got way behind. I'm happy seeing how many people have the Mooner badge. It's because the other week when I think it was Robert Yazek, I forget if it was Robert Yazek or David Sesney, that were buying like so many gifted Mooner memberships. Mars, honestly, this has been in my mind too. So Mars said, some say the van is a money pit, but Molly turned into a money maker. Milk the van for a few more months so you have a sizable down payment for your next vehicle. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. I'll just stick with this van for a little bit longer. Plus, I'm doing better than I was pre-Arizona. like my well-being is better. I also found some really good places to park. Like I found a solid spot that I've been parking and it's good. So I've got a safe spot to stay, and I'm gonna keep making videos because this van, it still has some life left in it. I'm taking everything day by day. That's why I titled this, I don't know what the fuck is even happening, because I'm just like, from like week to week, my wants in life change drastically and my situation keeps changing. So I'm taking everything day by day. I'm not gonna try and like force myself to know what's going on. I'm just gonna roll with the punches. I'm gonna keep my van for at least a couple more months. Kevin Max said something to consider. The van is an expensive brick holding you back. 12K is a good start to new adventures. Can always get another van someday. Yeah, I'm still thinking of selling this van. I'm just taking it day by day. Oh, yes. Take your van to the shop for an estimate, then let us know how much the cost will be. I'm gonna start with getting an estimate, and then I'll live stream and tell you guys what's going on. Someone asked about if I cuss, why can't people cuss in the chat? I don't care if you guys cuss in the chat, go ahead. You should have seen what we were saying in the episode premiere. The moderator was like, fuck all the mooners, fuck me, fuck you. You're totally welcome to cuss here. I'm just telling all the kids to leave because we're all gonna be cussing here. Oh my god, this is funny. Nathan Mountain said, solid idea, you've done so much car repairs. It's like van up Uranus. Yeah, get a pro, then explore. Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm so behind in the chat that I just scrolled down to the bottom to reset. So current plan, I'm going to put some feelers out for a good mechanic, see what the estimates are, drop the van off to the mechanic, hop on an airplane, have a little trip to see my family, and then come back to a fixed van that actually works. And then once the van is working again, I'm gonna get back on the rust repair project, but this time knowing that I don't give a fuck what the outside looks like. Like at this point, I'm not expecting to get money out of this van by selling it, so might as well make it look however I want. Like the pop top, the canvas of the tent of the pop top, I want to paint it like a circus tent, like a vertical striping. I'm thinking either like purple and magenta or like burgundy and navy blue. So yeah, I might just make the van look completely fucking wacky. Have you been to the Caribbean? I did. Me and the moderator went to Jamaica, and that was pretty awesome. There was some crazy stuff that happened in Jamaica. At one point, there was like this guy who we had said we wanted to go to a certain, waterfall. It was like a special waterfall we wanted to go to that we had read about online. And then this guy on a moped was like, I'll lead you there. And started leading us like definitely not there. So we ended up driving away from him, but we don't know where he was trying to take us. Sometimes the chats are so funny. Oh, someone asked if I've eaten. That brings me to the next thing I'm gonna do. I have 2 last dragon fruits. Okay, should I eat the small one or the big one first? They're both small. I already ate all the big ones. All right, dragon fruit 1 or dragon fruit 2? um, 2. Okay, Emily has spoken. I almost said smoking because a lot of people are asking if I smoke. Do I smoke? Sometimes. Sometimes. Like, I don't know. 3. Someone's asking about why I shave my legs but not my underarms. I have a full video on that on my channel called F Your Beauty Standards. I explain all of that. Long story short, it's because personal preference. I like to have hairless legs. I like the look of that. I like the feel of that. I like to have hairy armpits. I like the look of that. I like the feel of that. It truly is just personal preference. Kevin Max said everybody hit the like button. Yeah, everybody listen to Kevin. I'm going to eat some dragon fruit because I'm actually really hungry right now. How old are you? I'm 72. I'm turning 73 in this January. Today we're using my cute little rainbow cutlery and plates. Yeah, double tap your screen. I've been giving a lot of these away because I had so many all week and I realized that I really can only eat one of these a day. If I do more than that, my stomach just hurts. Yeah, my TMI, guys, I'm about to say something really fucking TMI, but like it's the truth. My poop has been pink all week, like magenta pink, literally the exact color of the dragon fruit. It's insane. Someone said you look like your name is Sunflower. My name is Molly. I like the name Sunflower too, though. Your vibe is unmatched. Thank you. It's funny that someone asked, is she the rich girl who was pretending to be a hippie? I've never heard of what specific girl you're talking about, but it's funny that you bring that up because that's what the episode premiere was about today. Pixar, it didn't happen. I'm not going to be showing you guys pictures of my magenta poop. You guys won't be seeing any color of my poop. Someone said, what's the name of the 72-year-old woman living inside of you? Super 23 said Mooner. That's so true. Oh, also, okay, about the channel name change. I've been, I had that poll out that I posted asking if you guys think Molly and the Mooners or Molly Eichenberger is better, or a third option. And someone said Molly's moon base. And I actually really like that too. So honestly, there's 3 names in the running. And I actually might make a poll right now because I'm on my phone right now, not my iPad, so I can actually make a poll. Okay, Molly and the Mooners. Molly's moon base or Molly Eichenberger. Okay, started a poll. Molly's Moon Adventures, that's cute too. Oh, it's such a hard choice. Molly's Pink Poopers. Mari said, if I see a magenta poop reach the SoCal beaches, I'll know the origin. Molly's Cave. Tree Huggers team, yes. Okay, wow, it's got 82 votes, 83, it's going up quick. I'll check the poll in a second once we get a lot of votes, and then first we'll have some dragon fruit. Yes. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Mullet Mona's in the house. Hello, Mullet Mona. So I said, get a job, hippie. I'm at work right now, huh? All right. I'm going to see what the poll is at right now. People are still putting in votes, but I want to see. Wow, Molly's Moonbase is in the lead. Okay, okay. That's a surprise. So Molly and the Mooners and Molly's Moonbase are very closely together. Well, there's a gap forming. Mullet Mona, get a job. You're literally a scientist. Yeah, guys, I am a marine biologist. Now a YouTuber, but I've had a full-ass like marine biology career already. I'm older than I look. People are confused. Okay, we've got 157 votes. There's 355 people in here. Cast your votes if you'd like to be heard. I'm about to close the poll in a little bit. Molly's Moonbase does have a really nice ring to it. And it's kind of perfect because you guys know, eventually I really want to have a little piece of land somewhere, possibly on the continent, where I can park the van, build a bunch of cool shit, and just have art all around, dance parties and stuff. That'll probably be called the Moonbase or the Moon, something like that. So Molly's Moonbase would be perfect because I'll do that on this channel. Should I end the poll? Yeah. No, it's still moving. I don't know. It's taking up my whole screen, so I can't read the chat. That's the only problem. Moonbase is hella dumb and not vintage or sound clever or artistic. Okay, the moderator does not like the Moonbase idea. I wish I could close. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now I can read the chat and you guys can still vote. I'll just leave that running for a while. Wow. Okay, I missed a lot of chats. I'm gonna just have to scroll down to the bottom. The moderator's pissed right now. Can I wash my hair? Yes, and I do. Ooh, Jane Drew's in the house. I love when I see like the day one mooners here. Yeah. Ooh, Modest Mouse. I fuck with Modest Mouse. Love that band. Favorite album? Good news for people who love bad news. It's so good. And also, what an iconic name. All right, I just scrolled all the way to the bottom because I missed a lot of chats. Ooh, dragon fruit colors would look great on your canvas. Yeah, this is actually kind of the color inspiration for when I said I was doing like a purple and magenta circus tent striping on the canvas. This is the color that I'm inspired by. Yeah, go ahead and play a drinking game. I don't care. Drink every time we say moon. Moon, mooner, moon base, any. Oh, speaking of Moonbase, let's see where the poll is at now. It has 375 votes. So let's see. Wow, Molly's Moonbase is doing the best, guys. Sorry, Mama Raider, but that seems like what people are liking. Moonbeam, yes. Okay, so basically, I want to fix this channel's name up, which I also am gonna transfer this channel to my other channel so that they're all under the same email address. This one's separate, which is so annoying. So the only thing is it might mess up some settings. So if something gets wonky in the channel in the next week, it's because I'm about to transfer this channel to idontknowbabyLLC, which is my company I own. So yeah, shit's about to shift. Name change and ownership change. And the VIN might get fixed. But other than that, I don't know what all is going on. And I don't know if all of that'll even actually happen. So that's why I'm just... There's a saying, and it's about wisdom. And it says, true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. So that's what I'm rolling with right now. I know nothing. People are so like intrigued and confused and sometimes even angered by the armpit hair. Guys, this is so insane. It's like hairs under my armpit and it's such a controversy. It's like, it's really a social experiment for myself to see people's reaction and to see how programmed people are by society. Like the way that you guys get so upset, I honestly enjoy it in some sadistic way. I was holding my arm up like that and it went from like 700 viewers to 1,300 viewers. Okay, guys, social experiment right now. Mooners, all the diehard Mooners, I'm speaking directly to you right now. We are about to cast a social experiment on the trolls of the internet, the vertical streams of YouTube. We were at 700 something. We are now at 1,400 something and 222 likes. We'll see what happens if I just show the arm bear. Someone sent something, but I can't really tell what it is. Oh, this one time at band camp. Yeah. It's growing. See, that's what they say about media. You know the phrase, no publicity is bad publicity? Like, controversy is what sparks people's interest. And so, I don't really give a fuck. So, yeah. Social experiment complete. Controversy is what people like. Yeah, people are still voting. Holy cow, it's at 800 something votes for the channel name. Okay, I am going to wait to look at that. Oh yeah, social experiment complete. Now that I hid the armpits, the number went down again. Oh, Molly and the Mooners takes the lead. Oh, they're neck and neck, 39% and 39%. That's crazy. Oh my God, someone literally commenting about my parents working for Lockheed Martin. That's literally what today's episode was about. Someone said people are still bothered in 2025. I think no one cares. This chat will say otherwise. The chat is moving so fast. I might move it to subscriber only mode for a bit. Yeah, it's moving really fast. We'll let this madness go on for a little bit longer as we're racking up votes in the poll, and then we'll switch to subscriber only. The moderator is so happy that Molly and the Mooners is actually at least neck and neck. Okay, I'm gonna check the poll again. Oh, Molly and the Mooners is up right now. Yeah, moderator's happy. Yeah, I agree, Mullet Mona. The comment section always lets us know how irked people are by body hair. It's pretty insane. It's Molly and the Gooners. That's actually really funny. The chat gets so crazy sometimes. Yeah, at these live events, half of the comments I can't even read. Some of the ones I read and immediately delete from my mind because you guys just say some like whack ass shit. And then other times I'm like genuinely entertained. Dude, I feel bad for the moderators. Honestly, moderators, you guys can relax for a bit. We're just gonna let this go crazy for a little and then it'll calm itself down. That's the pattern I've noticed the couple past couple live streams. I got distracted by a comment I read from Mullet Mona saying something, the wild thornberries looking ass. That's really funny. Mooner food reviews. Yeah, dragon fruit, 10 out of 10. Amazing. Yeah, moderators, you can relax right now. Don't even, there's so much crazy shit coming through. Don't even bother. Let's see what the poll is looking like. Wow, we've already got 1,260 votes for the poll. Molly and the Mooners is in the lead. So it's looking like Molly and the Mooners will be the it will be the new channel name, which I'm excited for because Molly Eichenberger is way too hard to spell. And I'm pretty sure people will still be able to look up Molly Eichenberger and find me. When you look up Molly Eichenberger on Google, there's so much that pops up and it's like almost all me. When you Google Molly Eichenberger, there is some other woman who's like a doctor and she has like one or two at near the top and the rest is all just my internet spamming. Wow. Kevin Mack said, Molly, a cool video would be some kind of happy life form that lives in your armpits. That's grateful for your choices. Ah, yes, the forest, the creatures of the forest under my arms. What's the noise? So there are birds chirping right outside the van, and there's also a beach. So you're hearing waves and birds chirping. This dragon fruit is taking me a while to eat. I'm gonna chow for a second. It's really good. Are you alone? Yes, I am currently alone. Kind of not. I'm always just like in public because I live in my van, so I'm just all over everywhere, and so kind of alone, but like there's always people around. It's just moving so fast. Sorry. I don't feel like I'm on my best game today as far as talking about stuff. I actually went and had an appointment this morning. I went to the bank and closed out my Hawaii bank accounts. So that's something new. Oh, Mullet Mona sent me a gift, a flower. Thank you. Love you, sis. Yeah, I closed out my bank account. So now I only have a few more things to close out on Island, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually leave Island or if I'll keep this van, store it somewhere, go do my travels, and have this van be what I come back to. So like basically Maui will be home base still, but I'll be able to go take trips and vlog those as well. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm like thinking of doing. Oh, someone sent a floating heart. Thank you. And Mona sent another gift. A little ice cream thing. So sweet. What is your best advice? My best advice is that if there's something that you want in your life, start doing it now. If you're like, oh, I want to do this thing, but I can't because blank, or oh, I want to do this thing, but not yet. My advice is just do it now. Like, at least start it now and it'll fall into place. Like, you know how many people come up to me all the time saying, oh, I really want to become a YouTuber, but this, and I'm like, no, there's no but. You can record a video and post it like right that second. You don't have to edit it. You don't even have to have a nice camera. You can literally, some of my best videos when I was first starting out were filmed on my iPad. It's not even like the nicest iPad out. JJ said $5. Thank you. And thank you for being a mod on the channel. I so appreciate you. Mars asked if I've ever been heartbroken. Yes, I have. Like, I have gone through some heartbreaks, which is crazy because as I say that, it's 11:11 where I am. Yeah, I've been through some heartbreak. Even recently. I have also been the heartbreaker, but it's just like, it's like not on purpose. It's just like if shit's not working out, like we shouldn't both keep suffering. So someone has to end it, you know? Do you park in your friend's driveway or property so you're safe? So I do have a couple of friends that once in a while I'll park at their place. So like my friend Jordan, I parked out front of her place last weekend. Oh, my friend Aisha, who, this is a crazy thing. Oh my gosh, this is like one of my main updates for this week that I forgot to tell you guys. So I have this friend who we've been friends on and off for the whole time that I've been on island. So over 3 years, almost 4 now. And we've had some falling outs where we don't talk for like a year. Like this past year, we didn't talk until we ran into each other and started talking and hanging out again. And I actually might bring her on the live stream. So would you guys like to meet my friend Aisha? She also makes videos. She's not necessarily pursuing YouTube. She's more pursuing TikTok. But she does really cool stuff. She's actually who filmed the Avatar video. Here's my Avatar costume. Did you guys see the video I posted yesterday morning? Please tell me you guys all saw it. The video I posted as the new Avatar, Barang, from Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. My friend Aisha recorded that. We were hanging out on Wednesday and we were like, we should do something. We're both content creators and are both like pretty driven, motivated people. So anytime we hang out, it is us doing content. So now we're basically gonna plan for every time we hang out, we record some dope ass content. Like that Avatar thing, it sparked the night before. The trailer, the newest trailer for the new Avatar came out, and I was like super inspired by it, and I'm like, fuck, they released a fire tribe. Like, I have to fire dance with my Avatar costume on. Texted her, and she's like, down tomorrow. And I'm like, fuck yeah. That's the type of friendship that I need in my life, where we're just like, yes, we don't hesitate. We're both on our path, know what we're doing. We're both good with camera, like, function. We both got that eye, and we're both editors, and we both know how to direct. So us collaborating is like, it's a really fair trade-off, and it feels good. I recorded some content for her too, but maybe I might have her on a stream on Wednesday, this Wednesday. Mullet Moto said she's down to flow as an avatar with you. Hell yeah. Mowgli, Donnie's sister from Wild Thornberries. I have to look up that character. Molly, what's your favorite music? Okay, my favorite band is called Sticky Fingers. If any of you guys have heard them, they're super cool. They're kind of reggae, kind of alternative. Also a little bit like psychedelic. They're my favorite band and have been for a long time, but I like a lot of different musics. I don't have a filter on. This is just what I look like. Raymond Mister said, doesn't everybody have armpit hair? Yeah, everyone grows it unless you're prepubescent. So yeah, every adult grows it, or unless you have like alopecia. Bye, moderators. I love you. Thanks for coming out. Uncle Robert's in here. Yes, Mullet Mona, tell James that Robert says hello. I want to go see him again so soon. I miss James. I miss Morgan. I miss all the cats. I miss being there with them. I actually might go visit my big family soon, though. Like, my mom and dad live in the same town as one another still, which is where I grew up. And all my, like, aunts, uncles, cousins, like, I might go see all of them while the van is getting fixed. Because why not? It's been a while. Like, I want to see my grandma. Like, you know, why not? Yes. The egg of a dragon. Okay, dragon fruit is the most beautiful fruit. Like the color and the design of the petals, like wow, it's just so gorgeous. Mona said she'll meet me in Cali. Fuck yeah, let's start planning it now. Pick a date. I'm down for whenever. I mean, I literally was considering going like next week. Would you be able to, question mark? And would you drive there or what? Because if you're, actually, never mind, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say if you're driving there, I would fly to you, but you'd have to go the opposite direction to get me in Phoenix. When James is out of school, hell yeah. Dude, yes, let's do it. So I wanna go to my hometown, see all the family that lives there, go to Santa Cruz and see my friends who live there. Oh, you could get me in San Diego. Perfect, done. Yep, that's what we're doing. Yes, you can cuss in the chat, Layla. It's all cool here. So I'm going to go to Santa Cruz to see my friends that live there still, go to my hometown and see my family that lives there. And I have a couple of aunts that live more north in California. So I just want to like do a whole California tour pretty much. And maybe for the Northern California portion, I'll rent an RV or something. Are you in a house or a truck? I'm in a van, a Volkswagen van again. I'm really excited to just go start my travels. Like it's been so long awaited and now it's here. I'm just gonna try it out. Do you go to any music festivals? I have not gotten to go to a music festival still, which is so lame because everyone who meets me that does that is like surprised when I tell them I haven't gotten to yet. And I'm just like, it just hasn't panned out for me. Like I haven't been traveling. Most of my adult life has been on Maui. So I've gotten to go to like, you know, more like underground type stuff. So I still like kind of got to witness the scene, but not like a festival. I would love to. It's in my plans. Like I want to so bad. I'm definitely gonna get to eventually. I needed to get myself more established first, I think. Like now, my marine biology career has came and went, and I'm a YouTuber now, so I'll be opening up to travel. And so it means that I'll get to go to some music festivals, especially if I ship the van to the continent. But yeah, basically, I don't know what's going on in my life right now. And I'm just sitting with that uncertainty. And eventually, something will happen. But for now, I'm just trying to be gentle with myself and just take it day by day, knowing that something will pan out. The universe has a plan. Everything's gonna work out the way that it should. Oh, Robert said you should find a band you love and go on tour with them. If I could tour with Sticky Fingers, that'd be so fucking cool. They're in Australia, but I'm sure they come play shows in the US sometimes. I'm gonna start looking for when their next thing is. Okay, I want to see what the poll is at. Okay, Molly and the Mooners is in the lead. Yay. Oh, next time you come to Phoenix, me, you, and Mullet Mona should grab lunch at Filberto's. Hell yeah, JJ. tour with stinky fingers. That's funny, actually. Yeah, or I could just go to Australia, because they definitely do shows there. And I want to see it anyway. There's so much I want to see in Australia. The main places that I really want to go: Florida, the Philippines, Australia, California, but like I grew up there. I just really want to go there to see my family. I have a bunch of little cousins who aren't so little anymore. They're like in high school now, and they love making TikToks and stuff. And I haven't gotten to hang out with them since all my channels taking off and stuff. So I'm curious if they'll want to film something together. Oh my gosh, Robert Yazek just gifted 20 memberships. Thank you. Shout out to Robert. Okay, 20 people are about to become mooners. Let's see who got lucky. Oh wow, a lot. Congratulations on all of you who just became mooners, official mooners. Oh, Surreal Spider-Man, I'm surprised you haven't gotten gifted one yet. Oh my gosh. Wow, so many new mooners just popped up. Thank you, Robert. You're so amazing. People are like, how about me? I think it's like a lottery or something, and just people randomly get gifted it during the chat. Ooh, a song you may like called Mama by Wicked Dub Vision. Ooh, heck yeah. You should put the link in the comments of one of my videos so I can look at it later. I'm really excited to see how this week's Van episode performs, because some of them have been getting a lot of views. You know what though? Sometimes when I think something will get a lot of views, that's the ones that don't get a lot. Like, for example, when I posted the Avatar fire dancing video, I was thinking, this is the one. Like, this is dope as fuck, and it's gonna get so many views. It flopped. It is my lowest viewed video I've posted in a while. So apparently my taste doesn't line up with everyone else's. Because the videos that I post, then I'm like, meh, I made it, so I'll put it out, but it's not my favorite. Those ones end up doing the best. Like the rust repair video, I barely edited that thing, and it got 180,000 views. It is my like highest viewed video across all my channels. What is the moon thing? I think maybe you're asking about the channel name poll. I am putting out that poll because all of you are the mooners. I'm Molly Eichenberger, but the name Molly Eichenberger just doesn't ring for me the way it used to. I also realized that it's extremely hard to spell, so I'm thinking I will just change my name from Molly Eichenberger to Molly and the Mooners, which sounds like a cool indie band name anyway. So actually, I want to see where the poll is at now. Wow, 1,753 votes, and Molly and the Mooners is in the lead. Hell yeah. I'm loving the poll function I am able to put up when I stream from my phone. I've been doing all of the streams from my phone lately because the poll function, and I can see more features. For example, the new like top fans thing. Ooh, actually, I want to see who's on the leaderboard right now. Okay. First place in the leaderboard is JJ. Second place is Mullet Mona. And then third place is Majin Martian. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Robert Yazek sent another 20 memberships. Oh my god. Dude, you are so awesome. Like, you are so beyond generous. I don't know how much this is even costing you right now, but it's probably a lot. So thank you for your contribution. Yeah, 20 memberships. They're each like $2.99. So we'll just say $3 for easy math. So like $60 each time. This, I think you just dropped over $100. Wow. Oh, yay. Surreal Spider-Man got one. Yes. Okay. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm surprised Robert isn't in first place on the leaderboard. That's really surprising that they don't put that that the buying memberships doesn't count. Crazy. Oop, there's a fire truck rolling past. It was so insanely windy the past couple days here. Aw, Robert said, cool Robert coming through with the cash. I'm poor, so thanks for making us poor folk members. Yes, thank you, Robert Yazek, for doing so much goodness on the channel. Okay, Swamp Lover said, in a van done by the river. People keep saying that, and I think it's a reference that I haven't seen the original for yet. Holy crap! Robert sent $100. Dude, you are single-handedly helping me to buy these plane tickets to see my family. Like, it's incredible to me. It's incredible to me that you are able to send me this money and willing. Like, dude, thank you so much. I will be using this money to buy some plane tickets to see my family. Like, a lot of family. I'm guys. So I appreciate you so much. I wonder if now you're on top of the leaderboard. Oh, yeah, so that did it. Now Robert Yazek is in first place. And then JJ, and then Mullet Mona. Yes. So funny. Oh, Chris Farley, Saturday Night Live. I live in a van down by the river. So that's what I missed. It was on Saturday Night Live. People have been commenting that so much on my videos. People, I don't know, just everything I say, people are like, oh, it's because you live in a van down by the river. I'm like, what? All of a sudden, why is everyone talking about my van being parked by a river? Okay, Chris Farley. That name sounds really familiar. He played a motivational speaker. I need to like write this down or something so I remember. So I'm sure someone will comment it again on my videos later, and so I'll remember to look. Oh, it was back in the 90s. So I wasn't born yet. That's so strange because all of a sudden people started commenting it now. Like, it was like in the past week. It's a classic SNL. Wow, yeah, I haven't seen it, and it's definitely resurfaced. You're 2000s baby? No, I'm not. I'm 1999. Am I allowed to be here if I'm 23? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, Chris Farley was a cast member from Saturday Night Live. The name sounds so familiar. But I thought you were 72. I am. sorry, I lied about my age and I'm actually younger. No, I'm actually older than I say I am. I was born in 1899. Where do you get your clothes? So this top, you guys probably see me wearing these all the time. These are literally just little like Fruit of the Loom bralette cami things that I cut slits in. I have like 5 different colors of these and I wear them all the time just because I like to have just a little like sports bra type thing on. It's really hot on the island, so this is my top half of my outfits most days. And then these pants were actually a gift from Rainbows. I don't know what store he bought them at, but they came with a matching shirt too. And then this belt is from my friend Nicole. She had bought it at a thrift store and then gifted it to me because she wasn't wearing it much, but it's got a cool like jingle to it. Oh, Frank sent $25. Let's see what he said. When I grow up, I want to be like Robert. Until then, I'll just 1/4 of the man. Thank you, Frank. Let's see if that moved you up the moon board. Oh yeah, you're number 2. So the leaderboard is Robert Yazek, Frank, JJ, and Molly Mona. Oh, Robert Barron, you didn't miss too much. Just an outfit review, a fit check. Someone said belly dancing is dope. I agree. I think belly dancing is so cool. I've never been like actually trained for it. You know, like I haven't taken a class, but I like to try. The main dancing I like to do though is with props. Like, here's my dragon staff. Ooh, I can actually point you guys out the door and show you guys. Yeah, let's take this outside for a little bit. I'm just at the beach, so like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not plugged into anything. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let's go outside. Plus I have the microphone. Ah. What do you guys think of this? We haven't done this on a live stream before. I could use some beach time, yeah. Oh yeah, let me turn it around so you guys can see where we're at. Live at the beach. It's pretty windy. This little microphone wind muff is having to put in work right now. How's the audio, guys? Is the outside okay? All right, setting up the tripod. Yeah, nice spot. Yay, audio's good. Thank you, David T. Muff is working overtime. That's why I got 2 extra muffs. Now we can play with this. This is fun. We haven't gotten to do this on a live stream before. Yeah. Heck yeah. This is fun. Outside live stream. The Mooners take the street. The Mooners invade the beach. I don't know what we'll be calling it yet. Ew, you guys will probably like this trick. This is my favorite trick to do with this thing. It might mess with the microphone, but I'll give it a shot anyway. And you can go down the back side. My My dreads are in the way. Yeah. These are baby socks on the end, by the way. Moon waves, yeah, moon beach. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch it on fire here. I have other flow toys too in my van. Like I have a light whip and I have fire fans. If you guys want to see more of this type of stuff, I have another channel called Molly Circus, which is all about flow arts and dancing. Did I make this? No. I bought the staff. Well, no, I didn't buy the staff. This was my Christmas gift and birthday gift. That was so annoying. I just got a call from a potential scammer and I hung up immediately because it interrupted the live and it made my live pause for the whole time that they were leaving their stupid voicemail. But we're back. Yeah, Molotov, like the cocktail. Exactly. I'm glad that it translates how I wanted it to. Yeah. This thing feels good to play with, just like rolling it on your arms. Wow. This is called chi rolling. And then I do some other tricks. I like to like roll it down my leg. Or just roll it down my whole body. Roll it down the back side. Oh no, a part of my belt broke off. Dang it. Well, I'll be mindful of that from now on. Fix that. How much does that weigh? It's actually pretty heavy. I kind of want to get a lighter one at some point with less wicks. Molly and the Mooners, in parentheses, sponsored by Robert Yazek. Hello everyone. Today's message is brought to you by Molly and the Mooners. Sponsored, no, this was endorsed by Robert Yazek. And David Sesney. And there was another one, Frank and Frank. But mostly Robert Yazek. I've never seen this type of prop. Looks like a very flow state. Yes, it's a very, I would say, a feminine prop. Guys can play with it too, and it looks dope when they do. But I mean feminine in like a yin-yang type way, not in like a gender stereotype way. Just the way that it flows so nicely. Oh my gosh, Robert sent 20 more memberships. Dude, you are so awesome. After this, I will be able to buy a plane ticket to see my family. Wow, I wonder who got them this time. Yeah, if anyone hadn't gotten a membership yet, you probably have one now. This is another trick I like to do with it. I don't have much room where I am. I'm pinned between my van and the tripod. Oh, I thought I saw someone, but it wasn't them. Oh yeah. Update. We're going back inside for this one. So I have an update. Little story time. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, the person walking by is who I thought it was. There's 2 story times we're about to have right now. Okay, 2 story times because someone's headed this way towards the van. So, first story time. When I first started living in my van, I was at this exact beach and I had my sliding, oh my god, there's a dragon fruit seed on my lip. I was in the van with the door shut, but the window open, so just the screen was open, if you know what I mean. I'll show you. Okay, see this? How the screen is there, but the window's open. So, that's how it was. It was nighttime. I was in here with the lights on and my table out. I was just like sitting eating my dinner. And someone walked up to the van and had their face pressed up against the screen. Yeah, like a scary looking guy. And so I was screaming at him and cussing him out, being like, oh my god, get the fuck away. What are you doing? Like, just like freaking the fuck out. And he walked away, which oddly enough, he didn't really walk away until I got Rainbows on the phone. Because when that happened, I was like screaming at him and he was just like still looking in the window, but I had already dialed Rainbows, and so it started, like the phone call was like ringing, and then as I'm screaming at the guy, it went through, and so Rainbows is like, oh my god, what's going on, why are you screaming? And then the guy walked away when he heard Rainbows' voice on the phone. Okay, I see the guy walking past now, so he's like off and gone. So that's one story time. People are asking if they need to call the cops. You don't need to call the cops. He's gone now. And he hasn't done where he presses his face up against my screen again. That was a one-time thing, thank God. But the other story time is about the whole necklace scenario that I have told you guys. The guy who me and him became friends, he was another van lifer, and then we had a falling out, and then he like wanted his necklace back, but I couldn't give it to him because I had already given it to someone else, and I wasn't even on island at the time. And then he was sending me all these like 10-minute long voice memos threatening to call the cops on me and take me to court to get the necklace back. He wanted $500. So I finally got the necklace back from my other friend who I had given it to, and I gave it back to the guy who made it. So all is well there. I told him, I was like, hey, I like don't want to be friends still. Here's your necklace back. Let's just like stay out of each other's hair. So that I think is like, that situation is blown over now, I think, hopefully. He at least has the necklace back. I have heard from him since then. He sent me a voice memo right as the tsunami was about to hit. It didn't, but at the planned time, we all thought that the tsunami was about to hit. He sent me a voice memo asking if I wanted to go like be parked with him where he was at, and I didn't go because like I don't want to be friends with him. But yeah, so that's the last I've heard of that scenario. I'm gonna check in with the chat. Someone said, oh, it got deleted now. But so oh wait, no, here it is. It wasn't deleted. Back down to 184 watchers. Time to show the pits. Okay, guys, I'm actually glad that the viewer count went down, because now I can actually read all of your messages from the people who like actually care and aren't trolls. But I do want to do a social experiment. I want to answer a couple more questions and stuff, and then I will do the pit experiment. Aw, David Sesney sent another $20. Heck yeah, thank you so much. David said, I have been trying to get Zelle working, so I will have to send you a big surprise. Sorry, I will give it to you next time. Thank you so much. I totally don't expect it, by the way. Like, I will openly accept it if you truly want to. That's like, I'm not in a place to say no to money right now, but I don't want you to feel pressured or feel like I'm asking for it. I totally love that you're supporting me in this way though, because like it helps so much. Like, the fact that I might actually get to go like see my family this month or next month, and the fact that I'm gonna get a professional to work on the van, like I wouldn't be able to do that unless like there's people like Robert Yazek and David Sesney and Frank and all the other mooners who send money. Like JJ sent money today too. Oh, and we just got 79 from Guy. I like your profile pic, by the way. Wow, thank you guys. Oh, so now for the social experiment. Let's see what happens. $2 from Lee. Thank you so much, Lee. So amazing. You were already at 420, like when I got kicked off. I didn't even want to be 421, but I did it anyway. That's funny. Yeah, we're doing a social experiment. We're currently at 172 viewers. And so this will be the test on what happens. Mars said at Robert Yazek, I don't own a Vanagon nor look good in a bikini, but I have nunchuku skills. Yeah. Someone said, why can't I find your Zelle or Venmo? Oh, if you look on my link tree, you can find my Venmo. I don't have my Zelle posted there. I didn't realize you can post Zelle links. I haven't actually used Zelle much other than I used to send my rent through Zelle years ago. I don't think I even currently have a Zelle account. I'll work all that out later and I will let you guys know. Robert Barron said, I look good in a bikini. Sarcasm. Thanks for clarifying. Dane Drew said, marine biologist to internet personality pipeline is wild. It is pretty wild. Also, the armpit experiment is not doing anything. So that's our answer. I think it has more to do with YouTube algorithm, because it just decides, okay, now that my armpits are down, it's back up to 184. I don't know. I haven't cracked the case. The past 2 live streams last week got 250,000 views, which was insane. And then the one I did for when the tsunami horns were going off on Tuesday or whatever, I got like 178,000 views on that one. Insane. David says, he said, no problem at all. It makes me happy to be able to help out. You're a daughter from another mother. Thank you so much, David. It means so much. Leon Mail said, sent 10 pounds. Thank you so much. Hair tip. Okay, I guess that answers our social experiment. Kevin Mack, Molly, your live streams are awesome. Helps people realize that people that look a bit different in dress and hairstyles are good people. Thank you for sharing and being a good human being. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to spread positivity, and I just want to, like, you know, be here to talk with people. And like, I feel like nowadays a lot of people feel really alone. Like, we're all so internet oriented right now. And also after COVID, people just don't socialize as much. So a lot of our human connection is actually through the internet. And I like to be here as someone to connect with. I know for me personally, there's been a lot of times where I'm like feeling really down and like just having a really hard day. And I'm like, I just want to like have some like silly time where things don't seem so bad. And often I'll turn to YouTube and watch some of like my favorite creators, like YouTubers I've been watching for a long time, and it just makes me feel happy. It just makes me like, I don't know, I just feel good because it's just like a silly thing, and it's like someone I've been like watching for a long time, like get a little peek into their life. Aw, Yank 264 cent 9.99. Don't know if can get any one of those. Hope those there. I actually don't understand what the message is, but thank you for the 9.99. You think it's because people want to see your armpit hair? That's a weird kink, but I can see it happening. There's for sure people with that kink, like hardcore having that kink, but I think it's more about the controversy. Because when I go like this and people are in the chats like, ugh, blah, what the fuck? Those, like, every chat that is sent is another engagement that then like pushes into the YouTube algorithm, if you know what I mean. Robert Barron said, I'm not big on armpit hair as far as being a man. I'm not super hairy well below my neck. That's funny. That's a funny detail to know. Just passing through, said your positivity is contagious. Good. I want to infect all of you with good vibes. Take What YouTube channels do you watch? I actually really like Shane Dawson. Even though he's been highly controversial over time, I still watch. I like to watch a lot of tarot card readers online too, because they're actually giving me messages on like things that are going on in my life with like a lot of positivity laced through them. Yeah, right off the top of my head, those are the main two. Oh, Hassan Piker. He's political though, and I don't know that all of you would agree with him. Oh, Ray MK sent $1.99. $2 for a razor. Just plain a razor and shaving cream. He's kidding because he knows I'm not gonna buy that. Moderator Gates. That's hilarious. Yes, you stole the election. Welcome back, by the way. Oh, David Cessny said that I look like your daughters. Yes, I would love to see them. That's really interesting. I don't have a lot of lookalikes. It's not often that people tell me I look like somebody, and then I actually do. So I'm always curious to see them. If you smoke, what's the best weed to get? Professor Chaos. Professor Chaos, best strain, hands down. 100%. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. Sorry. Oh, let's see where the channel name is at. 42 still. Molly and the Mooners won. I'll maybe making that change very soon. Ooh, Kevin Mack, readings by Luz on YouTube. I will check them out later. A tarot reader in Arizona. I'm so glad that you watch YouTube tarot spreads too. It's a niche thing. Not everyone watches those. So when someone else tells me that they watch it, I'm like, same wavelength. Getting our messages via YouTube. Well, I am starting to get hungry for more than just dragon fruit. And I also want to refill my water. The moderator said $4.99 and said it was 20 until you said Professor Chaos. It's okay. Thank you, moderator. $4.99 is enough. That'll buy me a bagel or something. I might start closing it out and go have just like a relaxing day. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might go down to the river, get some food. Maybe I'll see if there's any friends that want to hang out or something. Well, I love you guys. It's been another awesome Saturday. I really appreciate you all coming out and vibing with the Moon Tribe. Thank you everyone who sent money, by the way, like Robert Yazek and David Sesney, the moderator, JJ. Oh, so many. I hope everybody has a beautiful Saturday evening and everyone gets lots of good healing rest. Takes everything day by day. The world's a weird place right now. None of us know what the fuck is going on, but it's okay because we're still alive. We're still alive and something's happening. Yep. Yes. Okay. I love you guys. Mooners, keep on mooning. Until next time. Van on the fucking moon.